Baba started farm. Orengo was the last man. Now nimeona amekuwa intimidated. He has joined the government and now devolution is at stake. So more funding to the counties. Ward fund should even be in a constitution.
We saw what happened in Homa Bay, and as we are addressing as youth, that the tribal cards that they have used towards for them to gain the development in their own communities, while other communities are complaining.
Vijana hoi! Vijana hoi! Vijana hoi! And we will make sure, coming 2027, we will occupy those offices, whether you like it or not.
Welcome to the Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing. Today being on 5th of June 2025, and this is our national press brief. Now, fellow comrades, brothers and sisters, Wakenya wenzangu, today we do not come to beg. We do not come to plead. We come to demand. Demand our dignity. Demand our future. Demand a Kenya that works for all of us, not just a chosen few. We gather here not as tribes, not as parties, but as a generation that has had enough. Ours is a mission of truth, justice, and transformation. On the state of our nation, Kenya is hurting. We see it in the tears of our mothers. We hear it in the silence of jobless graduates. We feel it in the heaviness of hopelessness. We have become a nation of burdens, debt burdens, corruption burdens, burdens of broken promises. Yet, when we speak, we are told, you are too young to understand. But I ask you, who is young when they are hungry? They cry to God out of afflictions and at tough times, and God gave them Moses to rescue them from this captivity. Kenyan people, they cried after the elections, and now God gave you Gen Zs. This is a generation of courageous people, bold people, audacious people who are ready to fight for their nation without fear, to fight for our parents. If our parents suffered and we are educated, we were told education is the key, but it seems like the key is not working. But it's not the key, it's not the education. It is the system that is not giving equal, fair shots to the people. And to the young people of Kenya, desperation has become order of the day. The world has become, Kenya has become an incubator of hopelessness, depression amid the young people. Graduates are now garbage collectors. And yet we are told to keep quiet. We cannot keep quiet when our nation is going to the south. We have to speak. Our voices have to be heard. And just like the apostle, the pastor who spoke from the US during the national prayer breakfast, he admonished the president. And we saw the president even ask for the apology from these Gen Zs. And it is about time for the president to include these people, for the president to give these young people equal opportunities. We have seen what is happening in our nation right now. Things like NSSF today, we are told billions of shillings, they can't be accounted for. This is what we will have to fight with all our heart. Are we be comrades?
Yes. And our national stand as Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing about devolution is that devolution is being curtailed. It is being cut into pieces by the regime. So our national stand is that budget to the counties should be increased, funding to the counties should be increased, no monies should be delayed, and the national government should prioritize funding counties. And one message to the father of this nation, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. Your kid is malnourished. Mtoto wako hana kiatu. Mtoto wako suruali imeraruka. Mtoto wako ako na kwashiako. Mtoto wako ako na marasmus, ameparara. Watu akitembea kwa barabara, watu wanacheka. Don't keep quiet while devolution is being undermined. It is a brainchild. So we as Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing, we advocate for more funds to the county. Baba started farm. Orengo was the last man. Now nimeona amekuwa intimidated. He has joined the government and now devolution is at stake. So more funding to the counties. Ward fund should even be in a constitution, because a ward is the last entity, is the smallest entity of development. That is the basic unit of development. So counties should be given funds, and MCAs should be given these funds that our MPs want to enshrine those funds in our constitution, which are illegal. CDF is illegal, it's unconstitutional. So pesa ipelekwa county, pesa ipelekwa mashinani. Baba, simama imara, mtoto wako asiparare ukiona. Asanteni sana.
My name is Nyanjom Joshua, the organizing secretary, Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing nationally. What I want to say, that as young people, we are not going to be hoodwinked. We are not going to buy fear because we are too broke to buy fear. And we are telling those politicians who what they know is to inflict fear to the young generation, to send propaganda of tribalism, that their time it's over. Because as youth, we are organizing and we are going to challenge them that this country, the political of tribalism, it's over. We saw what happened in Homa Bay, and as we are addressing as youth, that the tribal cards that they have used towards for them to gain the development in their own communities, while other communities are complaining, we are not going to buy that agenda. And lastly, as Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing, we want to say categorically that the relationship between Kenya and her neighbors, it's very important in terms of economic development. But these politicians who are hoodwinking Kenyans and selling propagandas to Kenyans, that we even had some members of parliament that are saying now it's high time that CAF should not be held in Tanzania. Our founder fathers fought very hard to come up with this East Africa Communities Organization, and as young people, we are not going to let what they fought for just dissolve because of political gains of some few individuals. Yes. Thank you.
There comes a time, George Saitoti once said, during a KANU convention at Kasarani, and he said that there comes a time when the nation is bigger than an individual. And as the Gen Z and as the youth of this country, there have come a time when we have realized that we are the only people, we are the only generation that is brave enough, that is willing to do anything in order to rescue this nation. Because we are not willing to let our young children come into a broken system, come into a system where meritocracy, where the best is always put at the last. We are not willing for that, and for that reason, we have decided to organize, and we will be visiting different Bunge la Mwananchi areas, and you will be seeing us, and we are the leadership, and we are, because they said that the Gen Z movement and the youth movement do not have leaders. Now today we have presented to you a credible leadership that is well voted in by well-knowing and well-big Gen Zs. And so at the end of the day, we are going to be launching multiple groups in different areas, in different counties, where the Gen Zs we are telling Gen Zs in these different areas to organize in every place that they are in, and to join into the Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing, where now, from there on, now we will be able to get our agenda, because the biggest issue is organization. And so to every Gen Z there, open up your group, and we will give out our contacts, so that at the end of the day, we can have a major and a behemoth of a large organization, so that we can be able to move forward and we can be able to get our voices heard. Thank you very much.
Vijana hoi! Hoi! Vijana hoi! Hoi! Vijana hoi! Hoi! My name is Daniel Kahindi, one of the few people, including these men here, who are ready to liberate this country. We are here just to pass a single message to all Kenyans that we are tired. Tumechoka, tujachoka. Tumechoka. We are tired of these funny leaders. True. We are tired of being led. As per today, the National Director of Youth is an old man, and we still have the youth. In fact, it is our wish that all of you who are in parliament and occupying these offices, I wish you can live tomorrow and see what the youth can do. We can be able to create a good relationship with our neighboring countries. We cannot have plenty of debts that are not accounted for. We are tired that when today parliamentarians are given a bill to pass to go and take a debt somewhere, if that bill or the debt will benefit them directly, mainly when they want that money because they have a tender on that project or what, it is passed within 30 minutes. But whatever is affecting a normal Kenyan, a normal Wanjiku, somewhere in Bondo, Analisha Samaki, that money or the bill takes 9 months. We are tired. That's why we are here to declare that as the youths, tumejipanga, and we will make sure coming 2027, we will occupy those offices, whether you like it or not. It will be us. It is us that will be parliamentarians. It is us that will be cabinet, and it is us that will take charge of this nation. Thank you very much, Kenyans.
Thank you very much. My name is Oscar Kiplagat, a youth from Rift Valley, Uasin County, Sugoi. I'm from Sugoi. And in this Bunge la Mwananchi Youth Wing, I'm an Assistant Director of Security. And today I want to talk about insecurity in this country. Today, at Laikipia, Matigari, 2 people were killed. In Kisumu, Obunga, a youth was killed. Likuyani, Kakamega County, we have lost 1 person. It is very sad. It is very sad because we have our security in this country is messing with our life. Nataka niguzie mambo ambayo ilifanyika pale Eldoret, ile mambo ya kidney. Mulisikia kuna vijana ambao walikuwa wanaibiwa kidney. They were selling kidneys from Uasin County where president come from. And today, it is very sad. And today, MP from Nandi Hills, Bwana Kitur, Bernard Kitur, ameitwa azungumze about that saga na mambo ambayo anaongea. It is very sad.
Shame on him.
Shame on him. Shame on him.
Shame on him.
These leaders, these MPs, come 2027, we are sending them home.
Wote.
Anybody,
Wote.
mtu yote ambaye MP yote yako kwa hiyo bunge, we are giving you warning. Musipo toka kwa hizo office, you either resign ama tutawapeleka through ballot. And we are very serious this time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now, wait. Someone is reminding me, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Anthony Karumba, the Gen Z's national spokesperson at Bunge la Mwananchi. And now, we want to finish by saying this. Gen Z's and all the young people of Kenya, let us all unite together, because it's through our unity and oneness that we are going to take this nation forward, and that we are going to champion for the changes that we need and that Kenya deserves. And I want us to say, we are the ones.
This is our time.
We are the ones.
This is our time.
Gen Z's all over Kenya, we are the ones.
This is our time.
Not just online.
On the front line.
Not just online.
On the front line.
Not just online.
On the front line.
Thank you very much, members of the fourth estate. Let's stay united. Kenya is our home. We have no other home. Thank you.